I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do, because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't.
Yeah.
And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Miss Ari Lennox. Now, Ari Lennox is an R&B singer, songwriter. Okay, she's been doing music since I believe 2011. Okay, she's 34 years old. And in this clip, she is talking to the show host here from Effective Immediately about basically how she's done with all the jerks. Okay, and if you're probably wondering, you're a first-time viewer, and you're wondering, why would Ari Lennox feel this way today? Well, let me give you a brief lesson on the mindset that Ari Lennox currently has. Check this out.
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by the jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore for them. So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you.
And that's you. And that's you meaning the man that would take Ari Lennox in current day. I'm sure that she had a plethora of fun times with other men in her past. Her dating history is not public, all right? So we don't know who she's dated. Rumored she dated Keith Stanfield or Lakeith Stanfield back in the day and one other guy, but she's kept her dating history largely secret, which is good for her. But in any case, now that she's 34 years old, now that she's exhausted with the jerks, as the young Caucasian lady said, now she wants a good man, okay? Now she wants a good man, all right? And that could be you. I don't think she has any children as of yet, so she's childless. She's single. She is a R&B superstar still current day, so she has money. And the other thing about this is that whoever she gets with will have to make more money than her in order to be respected and to get the femininity that she could bring. And in my opinion, the femininity that she could bring now at this point won't necessarily be out of genuineness to bring it to a man, to make him happy, but out of necessity because she needs that in order to keep a man at this point in her age. Now, I'm sure she's still able to have children. I'm sure for the right man, she will have these children. She will have a family with this man. But of course, the wild times are over. So make no mistake, she's seeking some security and stability in her life now. She's expressing this on this podcast. Now, I saw this on Twitter, as you see here. Ari Lennox says she regrets giving toxic men attention, those toxic energies that she was talking about, and not the sweet ones. Now that she's older and not married and has never been married, okay? Never been married, okay? And starting families like that could have been me. They felt boring. Yes, boring. Now, I saw this on Twitter, but we're going to go to the actual clip to get the full context of her statement, all right? This is the YouTube clip, Effective Immediately. Ari Lennox on new album named Vacancy, Vulnerability, Social Media Boundaries, Effective Immediately. Okay, this is on YouTube, of course. I got to get my fair use clause before we get to this maybe minute or so clip. So without further ado, fair use.
Love it. But have you met your match yet?
Oh, never has it ever happened. I feel like I get close, but the more I sit with myself, the more I realize I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do, because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't.
Yeah.
And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
Now, I want y'all to listen up real quick, okay? Listen to why she felt that the toxic energies at the time were appealing to her. All right? Let's listen.
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. Sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. So I don't know if that's like, if boring is good or not. Like I'm trying to figure out what that means. Like
It's the thrill.
Yeah.
It's the thrill of it.
Yeah.
What's
absolutely.
your sign?
Aries.
Oh, yeah. Fire
What's
sign.
yours?
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
We
you
the same
get it.
person.
Oh my God. Yeah, we.
Ari, just so you know, Ari, I'm an Aries too.
Enemy spotted.
Yes, indeed. But y'all listen to that. Y'all heard it, right? The toxic energy there, it was exciting. It was, that they weren't even that fine. They weren't even that good looking where they were. But yeah, the rush, the feeling of unpredictability and, things like that. Love me like this, like, my girl, Dr. Cheyenne Bryan said she wants to be loved like this, not like this, but like this.
Love me like this. Do not love me like that. Literally and figuratively. Love me like this.
That's the love she was looking for. And so she wants this kind of love, but she wants it, packaged up in a guy that will respect her afterwards and treat her nice and give her words of affirmation and all those lovely, sweet things that the butterflies and, all those kind of things, the land of make-believe, if you will. Okay. The boring energy, or the sweet energy, as she called the sweet energy, is what a woman will look for in her older years when she's done running the streets and being, ran through more times than the Holland Tunnel. Shout out to CGA. But now at 34 years old and she's lonely, like the song says, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Well, tonight is upon you, Ari Lennox, and you are indeed lonely and you want somebody to hug you tight and tell you that everything's okay, and somebody to come home to and cook nice meals and take you to the trips and the vacations and the cruises and all that. But sadly, you probably met that man 5-8 years ago. You're 34 years old. You probably met that guy at 23, 25. And you shooed him away because you fell asleep on him on the phone, right? Yes. And sadly, there are plenty of middle-aged women in her position that ran those streets so long ago, that had her fun, right? That did her thing. And now that she's 34, she is seeing her mortality for the first time. Although she woke up one day and her back hurt, or she woke up one day and there was an echo in the house, or she woke up one day on Valentine's Day or something like that and she didn't get a gift or something, and she's like, man, this sucks, huh? Well, Ari, you still have time, but not a lot. Hope you find somebody soon, but you're going to have to somehow erase the 304 facts, and that's going to be hard to do. But maybe you don't have one because, again, your dating history is not known. So you might be able to find one. We'll see, and I hope the best for you, all right? And with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of the Working Man Podcast. I am your host, Nicholas J. Fury. Let me know what you think about Ari Lennox and how she wants the sweet energy now and not the toxic negative energy. Okay? And if you're a middle-aged woman, you're in that boat, let me know if you're having any success with finding that sweet energy, okay? Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. And please hit the like button, hit subscribe button, and the notification bell will be out of the door. And I will see you Next video.